king shit. Huh?
Yes.
Man, it's only right I rise. I was born in the fall.
Come on in.
My mama and my daddy rode in separate cars.
It's that time.
Next time me and him spoke, I was 24.
Yes.
Them boys hard to reach behind them prison walls. Crack error, the proof in his eyes. In this world can't survive.
Institutionalized.
The streets will swallow you up
Like a wolf in disguise.
Nowadays, hard to separate truth from the lies.
It's my birthday.
So I'm on a mission for the people. May your well wishes be equal and your enemies beneath you.
It's my solar return, y'all.
On that needle. I pray your heart is real like a Hebrew. We need you. I'm
Cooking up that work in the lab to supplement it.
You know me from that work.
Smash that like button, that heart button right now. Your boy put a hurt in on religion. That's how we give it up. Yes. The album that started it all. Yes. Thank you, JN. I see you.
This that work for the serving out the kitchen.
You lurking, just know I'm alert and in position.
The son of a sauce, so my purpose about to click in. This I'm doing law with Jamaar. It's back to mixing. I'm way too Marcus Garvey for
Pimpin' parties.
Too Malcolm X and
To be out here flexing.
too much the youth is running around without direction.
We flexing today. It's my born day.
So they out here guessing. CEOs trying to find
All
a way
day.
to own a business. In the streets, never Saturday, Jehovah.
Oh, we lit. Tag somebody.
Bridge the gap, deliver the facts. As simple as that. They into that.
It's bigger than rap. I told you. Ah, it's bigger than rap, baby. Who's the prophet now? It's only right I rise. Yes. It's only right. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. All like this. I woke up like this. It's only right I rise. I was born in the fall. I come alive in the fall. It's only right I rise. I was born in the fall. Stop playing with your boy. Do why for being on here today. Today is indeed my born day. It is my solar return. One more time. One more time. Do I to everybody in the feed. Y'all know it's free. It's Frequency Friday, right? Y'all know it's Frequency Friday. We get to talk about current events today and everything that's going on. Make sure y'all smash that like button, smash that heart button, show your boy some love. It's my birthday. If any other day, smash that like and that heart button today. It's going down. Make sure you share to like 10 groups. Y'all mind if I talk my stuff today? Y'all mind if I talk? I mean, it's what we got. We got to do something different. We can't just like, yeah, I mean, we got to do something different. You feel me? Because I'm 43 years old, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We gotta do something. We gotta do something different. You know what I'm saying? I literally woke up like this. Like I woke up with all my jewels on and my gold this morning. That's how I woke up this morning. You heard? We're doing everything different. You know what I'm saying? I got my cousin here. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother, my day one, like for real. He over here. He already sparking up. Hold on, we're not even playing. Hold up. We're not playing today. I'm not playing with y'all on today. You heard? I'm not. It's not Tasha K. It's Tasha J. You heard? It's Tasha J today. We're not. What? Yo, Winnie, come here real quick. I wasn't supposed to make it to 25, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Y'all really don't get it. He was there.
Understood. from the stoop. I seen this man grow from a little youth, man,
Stop
little
playing.
cousins, to grow up to be this man. So
We gotta do something different.
peace and I say to y'all folks.
We waking up this morning on my solar return, and we are bringing Ma'at into balance today. Yes, sir. That's what we do. We doing everything different today. Hold on. We're gonna get all frequencies popping off this morning. Before I pop this bottle, I got to shout out my first 9 who came on here on my born day on my solar return, right? On my solar return, and who was the first people on here to show some love, right? We gotta do that. Wrong button. Sonia Sunshine was the first one on. First one on this morning, Sonia Sunshine. I got something special for you, Sunshine. I'll hit you afterwards for being the first one on my born day. She made sure to get up early this rising and put them 9s up. So Sonia Sunshine, you don't want yourself a prize. You don't want yourself a prize. You know what the prize is? You're going to get a signed copy of 9. You're going to get a signed copy of 9. I'm not even going to play with you. And I'm going to tell you how special this is. I'm going to tell you why this particular package you're going to receive, Queen, is special for being the first one on here. Because, real rap, I only got 2 left. I only got 2 left. One of these is yours. I'm going to sign it and I'm going to send it out to you. Do I for being on here this morning. So, let's get the frequency right and exact. But before we do that, we got to shout out the first 9. So, Sonia was first. Then we got Netaru 999. Do watch Netaru for coming on. We got Body by Brazil, number 3. We got Krishawn Rogers in the building. Krishawn, I got some bracelets for you coming up. Expect them by like Tuesday. I'll be going away this weekend. LaRonda Gandy in the building. I see you. We got Jay Chill the first. You made it this time. Oh, Jay Chill's like, yo, I was number 10 yesterday. I'm going to make sure I make that cut. I appreciate you, bruh. Thanks for coming on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? We got 2 more to go. Andrea Burnett out of Texas is in the building. And last but certainly not least, the co-founder of The Lighthouse, Latifah Foster, came in at number 9 with Grand Rising to the Royal Family. Oh, we on frequency this morning. Get your bowls out. Get your bowls out. This is what the vibes is. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. Oh yeah, we had an order today. It's free. It's Frequency Fridays. My nigga, you know the vibe. Let's go. Hey yo, Sundress is dropping tomorrow, y'all. Sundress is dropping tomorrow. Make sure y'all get that on all your streaming platforms. That record that you just heard, that beat that just popped off, that Sundress that's dropping tomorrow. Let's get the frequency right. We waking and baking, woken and token. Feel the frequency. Feel the vibes. Feel the frequency. Quentin said, that's my joint. Quentin was probably one of the first ones to hear it. He came to the crib and heard that live and in person. You should have seen to this day. To this day, he the first. You should have seen his face. We played that beat. Let's go. Ooh, messed that one up. Let's do that again. If you're feeling this in your body, you're supposed to. It's not abnormal. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So frequency Fridays on my solar return. We got to chop it up. Listen, if y'all got a topic y'all want to talk about today we are not having class. This is Frequency Fridays. Every Friday we talk about what's real. Every Friday we talk about what's real. We talk about what's going on, current events. It just so happened to be my solar return today. You feel me? Do me a favor. You got Bria's number? All right, don't worry about it. My sister trying to chime in. Every Friday we're going to talk about what's going on. The number one thing that's going on, I think that people are talking about right now, is Kanye. We got to talk about. We got to talk about this guy. Hey, listen. If you go back a little bit, couple of years, I say three years, I was on the stoop. And I did a message about Kanye West. Y'all should pull that up. Because everything that I said that's going on with Kanye is literally verbatim happening right before your eyes. You know what I mean? I told y'all about this guy. And I remember when Donda came out, we had some conscious folk that drunk the Kool-Aid. Yeah. We saw y'all when that Donda dropped, and we saw y'all post talking about Kanye is a genius. I understand his lane and how he uses the community to make things happen on behalf of us, and we just have to trust his vision as a genius. Everybody doesn't do things the way we know, huh? We told y'all. You feel me? This ain't nothing new. Okay? Nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new. Let's talk real things. I even told y'all about how they were getting ready to usher in Christianity on the mainstream. I told y'all about the BET Awards, how they want to do that. That's a BET Award video. You can go and watch that. Every single thing that I said, prophetically is happening right now. Everything. So we have to be clear. That we already knew the outcome of this. We already knew what was going to happen with this guy. It's unfortunate, but you have to realize that also that there is with Kanye, there's also a issue of mental, right, instability. There are things that are happening there, right? So you always have to keep that in mind when you're dealing with this. He's not stable. He's not mentally stable. He's not. So, there's a thin line, between creative and crazy. There's a thin line. Cancel culture is real. And the thing is, people be thinking like cancel culture is always toxic. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's for the greater good. Sometimes you got to cancel people. Sometimes you got to cancel folk. Yeah, there's a thin line between creative and crazy. You know what I mean? There's a thin line, and sometimes things are you can tell it's just not art. That's not art. It's like when he goes on his rants, that's not art. That's not art. Let's be clear. Those rants, those are real life personal situations that he's going through, and his exact responses. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Period. Period. You feel what I'm saying? That goes for anybody. Out of the abundance of the heart does the mouth speak. What he's saying is exactly how he's feeling. And he ain't like it's the first time. You know how when somebody do a slip up and they be like, oh yeah, that was once I was young. I was I was in my early 20s trying to figure out. That's not what this is a grown ass man with wife and kids. He represents a community. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I feel about the Kanye situation. Because mad people was, hitting me. I'll be trying to talk about other people, but certain situations is bigger than the person, right? This is one of them situations. It's bigger than an individual of Kanye. It's the movement that he's trying to represent, right? So that's where we are. Somebody said in that interview on LeBron James show, never even aired. Yeah, I mean, when he's talking about the Israelites and all of that, remember, watch the video when I'm talking about Kanye and when I'm talking about how they're trying to usher in. I even talked about Kendrick Lamar. I told you who the top rappers were going to be because they were endorsing the Hebrew Israelite wave and the Christian wave. I already told you that. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that they didn't air the Kanye video that he did. I mean, the LeBron James interview rather. Remember that it's what they choose to promote, right? So they know social media is real and social media is here, right? It exists. They know they can't control the content about what he's going to say. They can't control what he's going to do. So in a sense, they knew that this was going to happen. And a lot of times the truth they like to keep like in the cut. They don't want to put it in the forefront because by you going and realizing that it's in the cut, you actually make it more of a way that they can capitalize off it monetarily. See what I'm saying? Like there's a value in being hidden, like the hidden one, Amen. There's value in not always being on the forefront and not being seen. Somebody says Kendrick switched up real quick. Listen, I don't know the brother. All I know is I already know what his stance is. And here's the thing. Everybody has a right to believe what they want to believe, right? Let's be clear on that, right? Everybody has a right to believe whatever it is that they want to believe. The issue only comes into play when other people who don't subscribe to that lifestyle, right? When you set up infrastructures, right, to block their energy, right, and what they're doing. You see what I'm saying? That's not, to me, that's not black. That's not what black people do, right? That's not what the original man or original woman would do. See what I'm saying? Like I always look at my walk and my lifestyle of spirituality as being the father and mother of civilization. It's what birthed all these different civilizations. So we don't get jealous, right, of other people's spiritual movement. You let them do what it is they do, as long as they don't impose, right, or set blockages for other people to grow. That's when things, go left. And a lot of the doctrines do that. It's like we're the chosen ones, and everybody else, good luck because you probably going to hell. So it's like the Nick Cannon show when he got in trouble for speaking. Nick Cannon is not on the level of a Kanye West as far as influence and respect in the black community. So, what people say and their level of influence is a whole nother conversation, right? Because like any one of us could say what Kanye is saying, and it doesn't have that much pull. Do you understand? So, even though Nick Cannon has these different shows, these different different types of representation where people come in and they sit down and talk with him, he's not seen as that guy, right? Right? When it's time to get stuff done on behalf of the black community, nobody's calling Nick Cannon. He's not that guy. He's right. He's the guy that watches the guy. You see, that's why he have them sit down and talk. So he's not respected on the same level. You know what I'm saying? So he doesn't even have that level of influence music wise. So it's just we're dealing with different levels of power, right? So this Kanye situation, he's highly influential in what he does. That's where you got to tip his hat. He can galvanize his following to move in such a way, blindly sometimes into things that even look very, very foolish. You know what I'm saying? So some people call it genius, but over here we see it for what it is. It looks like manipulation. See what I'm saying? That's manipulation. So, but when you drink the Kool-Aid, it's the same. Like that's what religion does. Religion has that kind of grasp on people. When you mask it and you blanket it with this is what God said, it people who are religious hold on to that information differently. See what I'm saying? Literally blindly, right? They hold on to that information because, whatever is going on in their lives, God comes first, right? So all you have to do at some point in time is put on the cloak of God. It's very simple. Just put on the cloak. Sister, brother, I just wanted to tell you, God came to me last night and had a message for you. He told me to tell you this message. Somebody devoutly religious would look at that and be like, what did the Lord say? I've been looking for a revelation and a breakthrough. What did the Lord say? Right? But somebody who's, more spiritual is going to be like, let me check this person's energy. Like, let me see, you know what I mean? You feel me? Let me see this person vibe real quick, see where it's coming from and have a little bit more discernment. You know what I'm saying? I know they say it's coming from God, but I know that ain't nobody seeing God. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So when they telling me they see God and had a conversation with him, like, cause I've been praying to God myself about this situation, I don't understand why it can't speak to me directly, why it got to come from you. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like you or even, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you're going to shake it down. Cause it's like, why this person, So with that being a factor, you always have to keep in mind where the message is coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person don't love me ever. Barely even speak to me. So, that's where we at with the Kanye thing. I just think it's overdrawn. I think it is time for him to, maybe take a seat for a while. You can only take him in small doses now, right? It's like, when you get oversaturated, it's like, all right, Kanye West, you got an album coming out. Great, awesome. You know what I'm saying? I might stream it for free. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll watch a clip on YouTube or the Grammy Gram. I don't know. I don't know. Like, realistically, let's be real. Do y'all have a Donda record in your house, like the actual LP, a disc? Did y'all buy it? Did y'all buy it? Any of y'all wearing Donda t-shirts? And what's his clothing line? It is Donda, right? Any of y'all wearing the raggedy clothes that he be putting in the garbage bags and stuff? I want to know, like, y'all tell me, like, is that what it is? Y'all be wearing them Yeezy flip-flops though. That's a fact. I be seeing y'all in them Yeezy flip-flops. I be seeing y'all in the mall. Y'all be walking in H&M with the with them Space Cadet flops on. Oh, I be seeing y'all. Don't be acting like y'all don't be wearing them. Somebody said that slavery is garbage. Oh man. Hold on. Yo. Yeah, because so we got to stay abreast of those issues, but not today. It's my birthday. Not today. Not today. It's a lot going on in the world, but not today. Today, October 14th, on any year in this universe, all self-inflicted wounds will bleed out. I promise you. I promise you. I'm taking my day. Not today. To this day.
To this day. To this day.
You heard? So, but yeah, what else is going on in the world, man? Y'all tell me, because honestly, I don't be watching the news and all that. I really don't. Like when I post online, I might catch something on the internet, on the feed, like when you scrolling, but I don't be watching the news. You feel me? I don't buy the newspaper, none of that. I don't do any of that. Do I, Jason, the mechanic? I don't be abreast to any of that stuff, you guys, that most people be on. So it has to really come across, super popular in order for it to get to me for the most part. So I think that the way that the world is now, there's so many different lanes that you could choose. There's so many different things that you could delve into, where you could really fall into Pandora's box and open up a floodgate of culture, whether it be rich culture or the lack thereof. You could really delve into whatever you want to do in life. Like real talk. Let's say you just got on some really weird stuff. Like, you know what? Like, I'm really into microphones, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? My whole life is about microphones. Like, you could literally log online, probably and find a Facebook group about it with like 4,000 people, and all they talk about is freaking microphones. Like, right? Like, yeah, it's a space for everything now. Yeah. It's if you can't find what you looking for, you ain't looking. You ain't no way. Ain't no way. Like, if you can't find what you're looking for, like, you just don't know how the internet actually works. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said phantom mics. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could live your whole lifestyle just studying phantom mics if you wanted to. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna find a Facebook group. Like the other day, I was in the NPC group. You know what I'm saying? People that just deal with the MP. You know what I'm saying? And all they post about is MP. You post anything else, they get mad. They be like, this isn't the NPC. And they would have black what you know what I'm saying? All they would have talk about is the NPC. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to keep the rich intel about that in this certain space, right? But at the end of the day, this whole world is like open. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can literally just tap into whatever you want, and there's a space for it everywhere. You know what I mean? So somebody said Nikki beefing with Lotto. She beefing with everybody. Listen, Nikki's a carbon copy. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really beefing with Nikki. You beefing with Kim. Like, if we keeping it all the way solid, like, if you got a problem with Nikki, you really got a problem with Lil Kim. She created that energy and that aura in the hip hop, divine feminine space. You know what I mean? We keeping that all the way solid, because it's not even like she put her own little twist on it. You know what I mean? Like, she just dead ass was like, if she came here and could choose her name, she'd probably say, yo, I'm Little Kim Point 2 or something. Like, her name, that's Lil Kim. You know what I'm saying? Much respect to Nicki Minaj, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nicki. You know what I mean? I was one of those that knew, saw, and dealt with Nicki prior to her being Nicki, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Crazy. She straight jacked her whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? And then Lil Kim stole the nine vibe. We went over that, right? We went over that. How she stole my concept from my album cover. I ain't forget about that. I ain't never gonna forget about that. Thank you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I actually appreciate it now. You know what I'm saying? Imitation is the greatest form of flattery. You're gonna make me find that photo. Nah, we ain't gonna do that because it'll make you look crazy out here. You heard? You heard? That's the truth. I don't know who the designer was, but they was watching your God. They was watching. Yeah, Satara said, we remember. Do remember. To this day, I ain't forget.
To this day.
I ain't forget. It's that energy though, as expected. At the end of the day, we came to the hip hop world to be an influence and to be influential. You know what I'm saying? And when all is said and done, at the end of the day, that was the goal, was to have some sort of impact and some sort of influence. At the end of the day, what's done in light must always, what's done in darkness must always come to light. So, that's what it is, and that's where we are. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. But yeah, in all hindsight, being where I am today, 43 years old, I feel great, and I'm honored to just still be on this planet, being able to serve, and love on the universe, love on the people around me. You know what I'm saying? And and be prosperous. You know what I'm saying? That's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. This is what we all want to work towards. Long life and good health and prosperity. And I'm if I always said, I said 43 where? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like that's what they said. They said I'm 43. That's what they said. If we go in according to their calendar, they said I'm 43. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like I don't know what that is. Like the age, it's just they running it up, I guess. I don't Run it up, man. Oh man. You can't go by the white hairs. I'm gonna tell you, because my white hairs just came in over the last like 6 months, man. They literally just came over the last like 6 months. I was putting my head down, grinding, like, you know what I'm saying? I earned myself a couple of stripes over the course of that. Like, we about to do this level up. That's what this level up costs. Feel me? I'm 43 too, 44 on December 24th, the last day of winter solstice. You already know what time it is, Tahuti. You know what I'm saying? Show love to Tahuti. Word. Blessings to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So, I've been having a blast. You know what I'm saying? Here on this planet, on planet Earth, I've been having a blast. That I must say. You know what I'm saying? My life over the past, I say like 8 to 10 years has been incredible. Freaking incredible, man. I can't even incredible. Incredible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to go from, sitting on a stoop with a broken phone and no car and broke as hell, to riding camels in Egypt and going in and out of pyramids and like seeing the world and performing on stages all over the world and just doing me and having fun and taking care of my family at the same damn time, bruh. I couldn't, man. Listen, man. If y'all don't get into this African spiritual, I don't even know what to tell you, because y'all seen it in real time. I seen it in real time. I was living for like 30 something years trying to figure it out until I tapped into this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And it was like overnight, blessings on blessings on blessings overflowing, and anybody could do this. Anybody can really tap into it, but I think too many of us, like, we're looking outside ourselves for the answers and not realizing it's an inner work, it's an inner journey. It really is. It's an inner journey, and you kind of got to set a schedule for yourself, really, a spiritual schedule, allocate time to your spiritual growth and enlightenment and cultivation, right? Allocate that time, because then, in the real world, you'll be able to use it when you need it. You see what I'm saying? You'll be able to use it. You'll realize how energy moves. The energy within you has to be cultivated. You can't give out what you don't have. So sometimes you gotta take that information and empower yourself, right? Like right in front of me, in front of me, there's boxes of books in front of me, family. You know what I'm saying? Just boxes of books in my living room. Knowledge, and then the application of that knowledge. But you can't apply knowledge that you don't have. That's the thing. Like, people are like, yeah, I'm trying to do this. I'm about to do this. I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, all that's cool. Just keep in mind, you can't apply knowledge that you don't have. Major key. Period. So, a lot of times, even the conversation of, yeah, we got to go within, sometimes that don't even work because you ain't putting nothing in there. You ain't putting nothing in there but basic survival instincts like don't die. You got to put something in there. Read a book, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? Watch a YouTube video, a tutorial, a documentary. There's a lot of ways to get it. There's a million ways to die and a million more ways to live. Stop playing with your boy. Holla at me. Don't let nobody bamboozle you into thinking that their way of living is the only way to do it. There's a million ways to live, the same way there's a million ways to die. Straight up. Shoot. The older you get, the more aware you become of all of it. All the different ways, I credit getting older to being wise, right? I credit older to being wise. I know all the different ways your ass could die up in this mother. Huh? And I stay clear from that journey. It ain't for me. I ain't in the cards for me. I'm all right. Y'all go right ahead, because that's one of them ways you can die out this mother. I ain't ready to do that yet. Stick around. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's just, the older you get, by default, you become wiser. By default, And that self-awareness, I think, is the best part of it. That self-awareness. Coming into your own, and settling in, being comfortable with who you are is a major part of that, journey. And for some of us, not accepting who we are is our downfall, right? It's what's really is our barrier, but for those of us who are comfortable in who we are, we can break through those boundaries and really push ourselves to our highest potential, and that's what I like to see, in my universe. That's what I like to see in people that's around me. I don't like to see people losing, so I get frustrated, You know, and if somebody's losing too much, honestly, I can't be around them much no more. You know, I'm at the age where it's like, yo, you better start having some wins or figuring it out. You know what I mean? Or you're gonna have to go to a different school because this universe, we manifesting over here. Like, you can't. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's okay. You just don't belong in this space. You know what I'm saying? It's a high level frequency over here. You know? Period. That's how you got to see your life. That's how you got to see yourself. You know what I mean? Otherwise, you don't belong there. If you don't see yourself there, you'll never get there. You know what I'm saying? You'll never get there. You got to see yourself in an elevated space. If you can't see it, it can never happen for you. And I think that's one of the biggest things that African spirituality brings. It helps you to literally visually see greatness, right, in Black people. It shows you, you know, how we ran empires and we ruled for thousands of years. It shows you how we dealt with family and the different topics that we talk about today, right? As far as man and woman and stuff like that, it talks about all of that, you know. And they said they created the different principles in the scriptures for us to go by future generations. You see what I'm saying? So we must be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Presidential said you can't risk their loser energy chipping away at your spirit of victory. Yeah, you know, there's all different slogans for it. You know, misery loves company, right? We got little different things that we say. You know, you are who you hang with. You know, all these different things, these mantras, essentially, that we have to describe that kind of relationship and that kind of nature. You know, because let me tell you something. Like a person, I think one of the best ones that I heard that really resonated was uh and it went along the lines, don't quote me on it, but it went something like this. The idea of it was uh a person that's doing bad, right, in life. If you put them around somebody that's doing good, that person that's doing good can never bring that person that's doing bad up. But rest assured, that person that's doing bad, you put them around that person that's doing good, they will bring that person down. You understand? Major key. Major key. That's like we used to say you could bring a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. That's what we used to say, right? Along the same lines, you could show somebody like verbatim greatness, boom, 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 right? But you can't make them act on it, right? And really actually do something with it. Like a horse is stubborn, right? That's why they say a horse, because horses represents being stubborn, right? That's what a horse represents. So I think it's crazy how, just how energy works, right? How you could just absorb energy, you know? So these are some of the things that I think about and try to find solutions for, for people. And my book is coming out soon, and we're gonna be talking about some of that. The Divine Nine. I got a really dope ebook coming out, and I'm just about wrapping it up. Very short read, but essential. It's more like a course, and I hope you guys sign up for it. It's gonna be really, really cool. And we're gonna be talking about pretty much just different energies and different emotions and different things that we deal with, and the process of alchemizing them. And it's going to be 9 principles that, in my opinion, most people deal with on a day to day, and sometimes they don't even realize that is the cause, and that is what they're actually dealing with. So we're gonna delve into that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So looking forward to that. So we got Iceland coming up. who going to Iceland? We got Iceland coming up. If you're looking to go to Iceland with the lighthouse, hit me up in my inbox so I can get you tapped in with the chat group that we have going on for everybody that's looking for information on going to Iceland to see Auroras Borealis. So if that's what you're looking to do, hit me up after the show, and we'll get you the info on your itinerary and how to make that happen. Okay. We'll be doing a Zoom call on Tuesday for everybody, all the new people that need the information. So as soon as I come back from North Carolina from shooting this movie, we're gonna delve into Iceland and all of the information that comes with that. So with that being said, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to have some fun. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna end this 4 minutes early. Um, what does 9 mean? Oh man, you go back about 4 or 5 videos, maybe, probably more than that, maybe about 8 videos. I actually did a video on that. It's on YouTube. It's one of my more recent videos. I just did a video my day back. I think it was the first or the second day. Um, I did a video on the 9, so definitely check that out. Yeah, I got that information for you. You heard? You heard? Hey, listen, we got the Lighthouse store. Everybody, we got Tibet singing bowls. If you want to order your Tibet singing bowl, the pre-order is up right now. Order your Tibet singing bowl. The Lighthouse version looks something like this, but ours is full copper, so you can drink out of it. There's no like lead or paint in it, so you can drink out of it and charge your water, charge your crystals, all the things that you need to energize. And it comes with the striker, and it also comes with the cushion. So if you're looking to purchase your Tibet singing bowl, we have them in the Lighthouse store. The link is right here across the screen. We also got the Lighthouse Power bracelets in the store. You gotta have one of these. You gotta have one of these. You heard? Janelle said she got her coin bag. Yo, the Lighthouse store is lit. Go to the Lighthouse store because it's a lot of stuff in there. It's super, super lit. We got the coin purses and the crystal purses. We got merch. We got like t-shirts. We got hoodies. We got hats. We got my music is on there. Everything that you need is in that Lighthouse store. And it ships we have same day shipping if you order by 4:00. Okay, but if you're trying to get the Lighthouse Tibet singing bowl, you need to get that now because those are limited supply and they keep selling out every time we get a shipment. And we just got one shipment in now, and now we're doing the next pre-order. So if you're trying to order that, you need to do that right now, like today. They sold out in 24 hours on the last time we dropped them, just so y'all know. Yeah, man, that's where it's at. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do today, man. Forgot what I'm gonna do today. But with that being said, because tomorrow I got a flight, so I can't be, you know what I mean? I can't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't be tripping. That's all I'm gonna sit for today. I'm gonna sit this, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't drink like that. I only drink on like special occasions. I'm really, really disciplined when it comes to that. Like, I'm not a heavy drinker at all. So I'm gonna sit this today, have some fun, and enjoy my birthday. Do why, brother Tim? Do why? Word. Feel free to hit that Cash App, y'all, for my B-Day. Show some love for sure. I'm trying to act up in North Carolina. Who's coming down to North Carolina? I'm going tomorrow. I'm being in NC tomorrow. I'm trying to act up. Straight up. It's my first movie role. This is crazy. Yo, my life is crazy, bro. My life is crazy. If you see the first half of my life versus what's happening now, bro, what the hell? It's for real. Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Facts.
that's all
Just
it
do
is.
it.
Because you hear it, you always hear
Just
that.
do it. And what's
Yeah.
crazy is it's like the when you do it, it's almost like you priming the pump, and then you just develop this momentum to where you couldn't not do it even if you tried. You cannot, like, you get to a point. Let me tell you something about manifestation, bro. Manifestation is literally like it's like a there's a momentum with it. There's a momentum with it, right? There's a momentum, and it works both ways. It works both ways. Positive manifestation and negative manifestation. Let's talk about it real quick. You can develop a momentum to where everything you touch turn to gold. Or you could be the kid where everything you touch turn to dust. But guess what? The choice is yours. That's the good news. That's the good news. You ready for the bad news? The bad news is the choice is yours. You got to get self together. You see what I'm saying? Because self is the one that makes the choice. You heard? So if you walking in a mind state of abundance and positive manifestations in your life, this is what has to happen for you because you're not creating anything else in the universe. The universe doesn't understand your intent. Major key. It does not understand your intent. It only understands the command that you give it. The universe is at your leisure. You can do whatever you want in this universe. The universe is literally in servitude to you. You see? So if you want to live a positive life, you have to speak positivity into your life. Period. If you want to see positivity, you have to render positivity. If you want to see abundance, you have to render abundance. What does that mean? That means this, what you do have, be grateful for it. I don't care how many rooms you got in your crib, it's a mansion. You heard? Yes, you can't send mixed signals. They don't understand it. The universe works in binary code. There ain't no in between. It works in binary code. You see? It's either yay or nay. It's either yay or nay. So, with that being said, listen, family, I'm gonna get up on out of here. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to end early. Now I'm overtime. I love y'all. I love y'all. Dua to everybody that showed love to your boy. I appreciate you. I love you, everybody in the Lighthouse family, all the admin, all the people that's been holding me down all these years, my friends and family, anybody and everybody that has love for Jamaar Milton and supports what I do, whether it's the music, whether it's the knowledge, or whether you're just a friend who want to see me win. I appreciate you and I love you. Dua, 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 for the good of all and to the harm of none. May you manifest every heart's desire. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Get some of that love and light. What y'all want to hear? What y'all want to hear? I'm gonna put on some music. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna end this out. We're gonna end this out with Nah, you know what? We gotta do it right. We gotta put on Sundress. Sundress is dropping tomorrow, y'all. So if y'all got Apple Music or if y'all got Spotify or if y'all got any one of those streaming services, you know them joints that you pay like $5 a month for. You got any one of them joints, make sure you download Sundress. Y'all can find me. Just type in Jamal Milton and y'all be able to find me. Somebody said Shaman, they want to hear Shaman. You can find me on any one of the streaming sites and download my music. You can also go to the Lighthouse store and you can download any one of my albums. You already know my discography is mean. I got a mean discography. Definitely invested in music. We're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna keep pushing this joint. I'll play it both. I'll play Sundress, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be moving around, getting things ready. I'm gonna play Sundress and then I'll play Shaman too if y'all want to hear Shaman. How's that? I think I only got the instrumental of Shaman on here. Let me see. Yeah, I only got the instrumental of Shaman, so we can't do Shaman. We could do some other things though. I'm gonna play Sundress.
My nigga, you know the word. When I see you in the sundress, it takes my breath away. I undress. In my mind, I'm playing unless. When it gonna play? You know that time of year when the temperature's rising. Yeah. No telling what you'll find. Yeah. Just when them things outside. Yeah. But nigga, you know the word. Nutcrackers get it wavy. Bubble houses for the babies. Got it feeling like the 80s. Summer bringing out the ladies. Yeah. Must be something in the air. It's here but anywhere. Can't help but go there. That body's so unfair. Quite like winter fall. The vibe is not the same. Risking all. Every brother knows you get sundress. Takes my breath away. I undress. In my mind, I'm playing unless. When it gonna play? My nigga, you know the word. Must be the way it falls on your curve. Should be against the law the way you were. I just can't wait for when it comes that time of year. Not quite like winter fall. Vibes not the same. And every brother feels the same. Sundress takes my breath away. I undress. In my mind, I'm playing unless. When it gonna say? I see you in the sundress. Takes my breath away. I undress. In my mind, I'm playing unless. When it gonna play? My nigga, you know the word. Only lame niggas fuck with y'all. Stop playing, let me talk to y'all. It's not a game, gotta duck the law. Whole style sus like Moors with no feds, screw nails with no tread, old heads on mopeds, it's lava, go drain my saliva, cold train in the projects, no stranger to violence, the game came with the mileage, niggas sleep like a codeine pill, gotta keep the sticky oil cause they OD still, from L to an A boy, got that Kobe feel, shit your bitch playing when they saying oh he ill, black blood of our kings on the cold street spill, the destruction is so enormous we can only build, why we look at you like old free meals, niggas know we real, attack the mic like
I'm holy fail. Should come as no surprise that we broaden our horizons. Told you back 9-5, I was more than a recording artist. Got my verses in the Bible, survivors, yo, we the authors. We ain't soft it, move cautious to weave coffins. African calamari, exotic, some Rick Ross shit. Same time Nick getting hit on West Lawson. Counting a blessing, ancestors leading these choices. We need action way more than we need voices. Your life matter, whatever your road of course is. We rise together as long as we do our portion. My life incredible, highly credible sources. Sipping Egyptian pictures, riding camels and horses. Admiring my queen from whatever angle she gorgeous. She got that African glow, nigga, her porcelain. That shit I spoil her with, you need a forklift. They just not getting on shit I'm on, I'm off this. Only lame niggas fuck with y'all. Stop playing, let me talk to y'all. Not a game, gotta duck the law. Keep the flame, leave that oven on.
Yeah.
Only lame niggas fuck with y'all.
Check.
Stop playing, let me talk to y'all.
Talk to him.
Not a game, gotta duck the law. Keep the flame, leave that oven on.
They hate to see me live comfortably, so everywhere I go, you know I gotta bring guns with me. In case these niggas try comfort me, God forbid they gon' come at me. Respectfully, reluctantly, these niggas can't fuck with me. Say who touching me? Like I caught an illness so suddenly. So subtle, high animal, no introductory. My life been like a miracle currently, counting blessings abundantly. Fuck cash, I got spiritual currency, that's a living bad. Fuck a Birkin, I be what she wish she had. How I'm supposed to teach a bitch, she ain't got no fucking class. Y'all niggas be kissing ass, shit is sad, I just laugh at them. I used to fuck these bitches raw just to rap about them in my younger days. Now they try to reach me, but my limit changed. She ain't trying to twerking at that shiggy, she can't come this way. Kidding, but I'm not. Know my goofy way of life. Got no time for these dots. She ain't open and she block us.
Only lame niggas fuck with y'all. Stop playing, let me talk to y'all. Not a game, gotta duck the law. Keep the flame, leave that oven on. Only lame niggas fuck with y'all. Stop playing, let me talk to y'all. Not a game, gotta duck the law. Keep the flame, leave that oven on.
They hate me cause I'm black and proud and unapologetic, and I wear the crown, and they cannot forget it. Yes, I'm.
Feel me?
They hate me cause I'm black and proud and unapologetic, and I wear the crown,
Yeah.
and they cannot forget it. Yes, I'm.
You know they study your genetic code, then give it to the highest bit of soul. Fish out the fire like a Bendigo. The devil diggers cause we been the gold. Melanated bodies on a sugar boat. Document December with no winter coat. Now they buck breaking on the whipping post and put a foreign language on a nigga though. Hella black, hella proud. A vibe you could feel when we come around. A Babylon fear us and gun us down. The skin is the weapon that harness power. I pity the fool if he act funny. Disrespecting the queen, we act nutty. Came through with the Mac dumping, all praise due to the black woman. Unapologetic, fuck who got a problem with it. My life in the scripture. It happened cause I said it, now I manifested, so I be painting the picture. Niggas breaking bread and they drinking blood now. That shit look like voodoo. I feel empowered every time the sun come around. Do you?
They hate me cause I'm black. They hate me cause I'm proud. They hate me cause I'm black. They hate me cause I'm they hate me cause I'm black. They hate me cause I'm proud. They hate me cause I'm black. They hate me cause I'm black and I'm proud. Black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. energy. Niggas couldn't put a price on it, no dollars. I am T'Challa, Kamanga, wrapped up in the finest linen, no collars. Are the gods the same? Jesus, Jehovah, Kukulkan, Buddha, and Allah. All war names, just to separate our people, divide and conquer. So much more to gain, cause we suffer through all the rain, through the hunger and all the pain. Still we open up doors and things, cause we are the people, under the eye of the eagle, ready to ride on the eagle. That shit I've been trying to teach you, dying to reach you, cause nobody fly in regal. Yeah, black and I'm proud, never lacking a lot. I created that bullshit, so God, I'm allowed. If you on that bullshit, it's whacking them out. Booking these shows and we packing them out. I don't act for the clout, you know what I'm about. System designed for us not to get out. We must be divine, I'm not finna doubt.
They hate me cause I'm black. They hate me cause I'm proud. They hate me cause I'm black. They hate me cause I'm black and I'm proud. Black and I'm proud. I'm black and I'm proud. Black and I'm proud. They hate me cause I'm black. They hate me cause I'm proud, so proud. They hate me cause I'm black. They hate me cause I'm proud, proud, proud. They hate me. They hate me cause I'm black. They hate me cause I'm proud. They hate me cause I'm black.